Guys, good morning. Today we are going to discuss CP and MB command. So let's go to the terminal. So here I have many directories and this is one directory. I want to create another file called, let's say, touch, let's say a1.txt, and which will contain some value like echo. I want to put some data like hello world. Then I want to send it to, let's say, a1.txt, that file. Okay. Now this file contains this. So either you are using CP or MB, there is no problem, but CP command is used to create another copy of that particular file. It's called replica of that particular file. Suppose I want to copy that a1.txt to some other file, then there I will use the CP command. MB command is nothing but it will rename just file. Okay, suppose I am putting MB command on this top of this, then this A1 will be renamed to other name. Okay, so it will not create another copy, it will create only one file. So just see here, this is on a1.txt, then this is inode number. Okay, you just mark it. Okay, so but for the CP command and MB command, the syntax will be like this: CP or MB. Okay, either CP or MB, then source like a1.txt, that should be exist. Okay, let's say a2.txt. It don't bother whether this a2.txt exist or not, but this should be exist. Okay, so the source, this is called source, this is called target. Okay, for CP and MB, first argument will be source and second argument will be target. So let's execute the command individually. CP a1.txt, then I am putting a2.txt. Here a2.txt is not there. Okay, so as it is not there, it will just create this thing, and I am putting this ls minus lt here. Just see, these are two different inode numbers. Okay, for a1 and a2. So a1 to 12 byte and a2 to also 12 bytes. Let's create another file called echo, let's say avd greater than a3.txt. Now see, I have cat a1.txt has data this, and cat a3.txt data is like this. I am executing like CP a1 and a3. Put a minus b. I told now minus b is for verbose mode. Verbose mode is nothing but it will tell that what it is doing. Okay, it will prompt. So without asking you anything, just copying the data of a1.txt to a3.txt. Then what about the data which was there in the a3.txt? Actually, it is removed, it is overwritten. Cat a3.txt will do, then it is overwritten by a1's content. So if the target is exist, then it will be overwritten by default. If you don't want to do this, then put like this: cp minus I. So let's do one thing like cp minus I a1.txt and put a file which not exist, like a4.txt is not there, right? So it will not ask you anything. It is just doing that copy. But okay, it is just doing copying. Let's see, a4 is created, but if currently now this a4 is there, right? So again, I am putting that cp a minus ib a4, sorry, a1, then a4. A4 is now exist. That's why what it's telling, it is asking you that a4 exists. So whether you are going to copy it or not. Okay. So this is all about the copy of the files. Then copy of the files from one file to another file. You can copy a file from one file to directory also. CP, let's say A1, then existing directory called film. Now this A1 is, before that check whether a1.txt is there or not in film tree. So there is no file present under film directory directly. Okay. So what to do? CP minus V always use IV, it will be good. Now, or else V, just V. CP minus V is used to copy this file like a1.txt to the directory called film. So now a1.txt copied to film. So you are able to see one a1.txt here and another a1.txt at this, okay, here under film, that is a1.txt. Let's do one thing. So copy the directory to another directory. So we have currently we have only one directory called film, which contains some files like this. I want to copy that film directory to some other directory, like so cp film. Let's that another is movie, movie. Cp command will give an error here because you are using the folder or directory name as a source. So it is going to error, give error like -r, you are forgetting. Put a -r here. So what it will do? It will just copy it. Okay. So how it did? Let's see. Just tree film. Okay. Whatever you are seeing, all these childs of film will be moved to move. It will create one directory movie. Then all the childs will be moved to the movie. Okay. Let's see. Tree movie. The same structure, right? Structure of film and structure of movie is same. So as the movie directory was not there, it was created and all the child of film was moved to the movie directory. Let's create another directory, mkdir, let's say cinema. Cinema is a directory which does not contain anything, but it exists. Previously, movie was not exist. That's why in the cp-r command, films a child were moved to movies directory. Now cinema is already there. I want to execute the same command, but I will change the target which is already exists. Cinema. Here what will happen? Just see a V option here. It will be good. What it does first? Film, because cinema was there, film is moved to movements is copied to cinema. So the C tree film, tree cinema. Here before this, just see film's content, film's child was coming to this side. But here whole film came to here. Copied. Got it or not? This is called a cp command. Let's execute the mb command. Currently, I want to remove all these things. Rm movie minus rf, right? Minus rf. It is removing. I have only film directory. I want to copy. So rm minus rm a2 a3 a4. Let's move mb a1.txt. Then let's say a2.txt not there, but I'm just doing this. So here, see the inode number of this and this file name. Now this a1 is not exist after executing this command because the mb command is renaming the file. But the inode number remain constant, right? So it is doing nothing. It is copying all the information of that particular previous file to this a2.txt, only renaming the file. Except this, everything is same. Timestamp, user, permission, inode number, okay, everything. So it is just renaming. Space is same, renaming. Then I would like to execute this mb command, mb, then film, sorry, a2, then film. So what it will do, it will just move. Here, film is a directory. So it will move this a2 directory, a2.txt to film directory. Just see here, nothing there. Just put a tree, film. That ls minus ltr film then A to the T. The inode number will be remain same because it is you are thinking it is moving, but actually it is not moving. The directory, the reference is changing, the name reference, but the address is still same. You see this thing, same, right? Again, I have a directory called film. I want to create directory one blank directory mkdir movie. So now this movie is there. I want to execute that MB. For MB, minus R option is not required. For CP, minus R option is required. MB, FI, LM, then movie. So what it will do? It will totally move that film to movie. So G, okay, film totally came. Okay. So guys, I just wanted to wind up this session. It is a longer session now. So please practice much more. I have already recorded many sessions. So don't uh, take it silly. Don't take it in a easy way. So the way you are practice, the way you will get a job, the way you will get a good package also. Okay?